So next framework that we'll look into is clear. C is for context, logic, expectations, action, restrictions. The purpose of the clear framework is to maximize the precision, enforce reasoning style, and control the scope of format. Components deep dive. C is context. Provide the background, environment, constraints, stakeholders, and why the task exists. Helps the model to pick the right domain knowledge. Defines implicit limits without having to restate later. Logic. Specify the reasoning method you want AI to follow. Common options for logic are deductive, so premises that will lead to a conclusion. Inductive, where is evidence which will lead to a general rule. Abductive, where best explanation for the observations that has been made. Comparative, side-by-side evaluation of two or more scenarios. Causal chain, a cause leading to an effect and the result because of that. E is for expectations. Define quality checklist or success criteria, which is specific or measurable. A is for action. List explicit steps or pipelines the model must follow. R is for restrictions. Hard boundaries, output length, the format JSON, bullets, table. Tone restrictions, what not to include, and two limits. Example prompts, multiple logic styles. The first example is causal chain logic. Context is kids 6 to 8, age 6 to 8, struggle with 2x multiplication table memorization. Logic here is explained using a cause to effect chain. Action is to identify root challenge. 2. Show impacts on learning. And 3. Give 3 game fixes. Restrictions less than equal to 120 words. Bullet points only. Expectation is that each fix must be classroom feasible. Should be able to do it in a classroom setting, indoor or outdoor. Next example, in terms of comparative logic, context, we need to choose the best prompt scaffold for research accuracy. So logic, compare these two prompt scaffold, these two frameworks like clear versus CoStar. Action, one is to compare on accuracy, verbosity, and constraint control. And 2 is give winner and why. Restrictions are output as 3-row table. No prefaces required. Expectation here is clear the decision justified in 2 sentences below the table. Next example, in terms of deductive logic. So the assistant must produce deterministic results when auditing. Logic, use deductive reasoning starting from 3 given principles. Action, 1 is to state the principles, 2 is reason about it, and 3 output the conclusion. Restrictions here are conclusion must be 1 sentence, expectation, no hallucinated assumptions beyond principles. Exercises. Try these exercises out. Identify clear sections. Convert this instruction into the clear format. Suggest 4 ways a 10-year-old can earn pocket money ethically. Keep it short. Expected answer draft outline. Context, give it the context. Explain the audience and goal, who is the intended audience of this. Logic, choose the reasoning style. Action, define the steps one by one. Restrictions, limit length, format, don't make it too wordy. Expectations is ethics and feasibility of actually executing it. Next exercise, write a clear prompt. Task is to generate a clear prompt that asks an AI to design onboarding for a new app. Requirements you must encode is must include a reasoning method, must give stepwise actions, must cap length and define the format in which it has to be presented, must include quality expectations. Next exercise, prompt evaluation. Score this prompt on missing clear components, so 0 to 5 marks each. Make a study timetable for students so you know the intended recipient. It should be useful, so it's very vague, so you have to make it more clear. Scoring rubric in this component, context, score is 1. Why? Because vague, it has no audience or problem framing. Logic is 0 because there is no reasoning method. Action, there is no steps given, gets a 0. Restrictions, only implicit, not defined, so you just get 1, it's not 0. Expectation, no success criteria, hence it gets 0 score there. The mini output tasks. 4a, fix this into clear. Rewrite the below into a clear prompt. You don't need to execute it yet. Give marketing ideas for compost business. So this is very, very short. You have to expand on this further. Task 4b, add logic type. Update your rewritten version by testing 3 different logic types. So you can use the causal chain for this prompt, comparative logic, and inductive logic. So don't forget to have fun. See you in the next framework.